Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. Looks interesting already. The first thing I see here is that there's a Divine Feminine here. Whoever this resonates for, you're trying to restore balance in your life. So different aspects of your life, restoring balance in your work, your home life, different tasks that you may do. If you are not working, you're trying to prioritize or trying to get things in order so that there's a clear flow in the home. I see you're just trying to restore balance even within you. Some of you might feel a little bit exhausted at times, overwhelmed, or you feel like you are doing too much. I see here some of you are starting to take care of yourself, nurturing, rest, eating differently. I see something about eating differently. You feel very blessed and you feel like you can do this. It's like, I can do this. I can make some changes that will be even better for me. So you're just looking for things that will be improving your life. So self improvement and encouraging yourself to even live a better life, that things that you're able to control. So things that you're able to make changes that will bring about positive things in your life. Some of you might get a little bit emotional sometimes. It's just because a little bit has to do with being overwhelmed, but I don't see it as and like it's okay. Like I just see it as something that you need to release sometimes. And this divine feminine, there's a lot of transformation. You are restoring things that are for your greater good. Okay, so that's the first thing I see here for whoever needed to hear that. Now, with the divine masculine in this reading. Okay, before I start with divine masculine, there's a pattern that I'm seeing in this reading. So, for whoever this is for, I see here divine masculine is checking in on divine feminine. So, they're trying to do some research about divine feminine. Divine feminine, you are checking in on your divine masculine. So, you may know if this is you or not. You may not admit it, but I see here that there's a divine feminine trying to find out things about divine masculine here. So, first, masculine's looking about you, trying to find out information about you. You, divine feminine, whoever this resonates for. So, for whoever is doing this divine feminine is trying to find out things about divine masculine. And then divine masculine is starting to learn new things about divine feminine, and they're trying to find more information. So it's like back and forth, back and forth. It's like neither of you know that one is trying to find out about the other. It was kind of cute here because I see here it's kind of like hidden. Like divine masculine appears as if they are not in the picture, but they are secretly watching you. They're secretly trying to find out information about you. And divine feminine, when you're looking at your divine masculine, is kind of like, because I don't feel like you're just trying to find out information. It feels something like you just want to see your masculine, or you just, maybe you miss them, or maybe you have, like, you just want to see them. Like, how are they doing? Like, kind of like, because you care, right? So I see here in a caring way, divine feminine is trying to see what masculine's up to. And masculine is just, from masculine's side, it's more of like, trying to appear as if they're not doing anything, but they are actually secretly trying to investigate. It feels like investigate, learn more about you, divine feminine. Here it shows that divine feminine doesn't really have to do much anyways, because divine feminine in this reading, you have a very strong inner knowing and your intuition is on point. It's like, I already know enough about my masculine, but I just want to see how they're doing. It's like, I know they're all okay. I know that this is going on. I just want to see how they're doing. That kind of thing. Like a check-in just to see how masculine's doing. So what what made this divine masculine want to find out about divine feminine? There's something that happened before that. I see here that recently this divine masculine has cut communication with certain people, two people in specific. It shows here specifically two people, but they are connected. It's like a group of people that are connected, but two in particular. This divine masculine has recently cut communication with them. It was a decision that this masculine made. They did it for their well-being. It's like to make myself feel better. Um, how do I explain this? It feels like whoever these people are, they were they were downers. So in order for this masculine to feel better, to feel more like at peace, it's like I know I need to remove certain people in my life to come back into to myself. It's like to come back into me. And I feel like there was some kind of feels like going against the current. It's like they were complete opposites. They didn't want your divine masculine to I feel like to feel better or to get better or to heal, something like that. So what they did was they continued to make your masculine feel like they were not not doing well, not able to succeed, that kind of thing. So keep your divine masculine where they're currently were at, so that they will not see a better future, a brighter future for themselves. So this masculine's like, whatever I'm hearing from these people, it's not making me feel good, and I feel discouraged. I don't feel like I'm able to change or do anything. So it's time for me to cut away from certain people who are not really there for me. So that's what this masculine did in order to feel better, to in order to heal, to feel better about themselves. They decided to remove certain people that were keeping them at a low vibrational energy. It was not easy for this divine masculine to do because this is a masculine who has feelings for these people. But so it's like I love these people, but I know that I have to stop talking to them, or I have to show tough love because it's for my greater good. Now it's affecting me, so I have to step away from these people. I see here that some of these people, whoever they were playing with divine masculine's emotions, making it sound like we are there for you, masculine. We're here as a support, but they wanted to see your masculine fail. These people wanted to see masculine fail. They could be family members, they could be close friends, but masculine started to realize when they started to feel very down about themselves. It's like the people who I care for are not uplifting me. The people who I care for are not building me up. So why are they in my life? Just because we're related? Just because we grew up together? Just because they were my best friends? That shouldn't be the reason for me to stay in that kind of environment, or stay in that kind of relationship if it's not healthy for me. So I feel like this divine masculine is trying to balance, trying to restore, motivate themselves. It's like I don't need people to motivate or uplift me. I feel like this divine masculine is coming to a realization that if I need to make that change, I need to make the change by myself. I don't need to rely on others to get me to where I want to be. So it's like I don't need this so-called support system that is not supportive at all. And I feel this masculine is starting to recognize that people were there for the sake of being there, for namesake. So just to show that yes, we are family, but they didn't really treat divine masculine that way. Yes, we are close friends, but they didn't treat divine masculine in that way. So masculine removed themselves from certain people. It's like they kept distance. So this is what happened first. And that's when this divine masculine started to think about where their happiness lies, where the love lies, where is my love? Where is the happiness? Where did I once feel this? And it goes back to you, divine feminine. So while they were kind of lost in these emotions with these people, this divine masculine found themselves, and they found the love that they experienced within you. So that's when they started to look for, what is divine feminine up to? What is going on with divine feminine? There's a better understanding about who you who you are and what you mean to them, so they see you differently now. there's a there's something about admiring you from a distance. Some cases, divine feminine, you may receive some sort of text message, a phone call, an email, something that has to do with writing, a message from divine masculine about masculine wanting to restart communication or wants to get to know you. They might say something along the lines of, can we be friends? Can we talk? I miss how we used to talk with each other. And I feel like this masculine is going to be very, very, I feel like, direct when it comes to what they've been experiencing. So they might not say what they truly feel about you at that time, but they might say something like, I've never had a friend like you in my life. And they might talk about some of the experience that they had recently with some friends that made them realize that friends and the love from certain people, like certain family members, is very hard to come by. So divine masculine will share this with divine feminine that, I've been hanging out maybe with the wrong people. I've been trusting or listening to the wrong people, and it didn't really give me anything, but I feel like this masculine will talk about a lot of the things that they feel. Like, it didn't give me anything but sadness, or made me feel unmotivated, or made me feel lost or confused, or something like that. But when it comes to you, you were the one person that I could get an honest opinion from, hear what your point of view is, and not feel bad about myself. It's like, even if I was in the wrong, you made me feel like, okay, divine masculine, you made a mistake here, but let's do it this way. Try it this way. Let's fix it. So you always try to give some sort of solution or suggestion to divine masculine, even if they were wrong, even if they made a mistake, without making them feel low or sad about themselves. And this is what the divine masculine realized here, because wherever they were at, they were receiving information, things that were making them feel bad about themselves, and not genuine advice that would uplift them, that will help them grow. So they see you as somebody who is very genuine, very authentic, somebody who is selfless, meaning that you thought about divine masculine's feelings, you thought about divine masculine's growth as well as your own. So this divine masculine has never met somebody who was so genuine and giving it advice and giving so much love and support. And the people who used to be in this masculine's life, who masculine stepped away from, they came across as people who were supportive at first, but then things started to change. Their words started to change. Their behavior started to change. And I feel like it came to a point where divine masculine didn't know if they could even trust these people anymore. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.